So, you know how in John 9, Jesus gives a blind man sight by spitting into mud, turning it into clay, rubbing it on the man's eyes, and then he told the man to go and wash in the river, and he came back and he could see? Well, the Lord showed me that what he was doing in that moment was literally giving him new eyes. So think about it. As the disciples were coming towards this blind man who had been blind from birth, they asked Jesus, who sinned to make him blind? Was it him or his parents? And Jesus said it was neither of them, but he was blind so that the works of God might be manifested or might be shown in him. So when Jesus made clay and rubbed it on the man's eyes, the Lord brought to my attention how he formed man out of the dust of the ground. Out of clay, he formed them with his hands. And we see that in Genesis 2. And how Jesus was not only giving the man new eyes and sight and performing a miracle, but he was showing a testimony of how he and the Father truly are one. Because that is how God made man, and Jesus is God, and he is the Word. He is the Word of God. He was there in the beginning. He was there when it was all created. All things were created by him. And yeah, I really like that. And I'd never heard anyone say that before about that miracle, and I don't know if you all ever heard that or maybe thought about it, so I just thought I would get on here and show you what the Lord showed me. But like, think about it. He could have just said, see, which he did do to some blind people, but he actually formed clay right there and put it on his eyes. He was making his eyes. It's just so cool. Yeah. And for reference, in case you want to know, John 9, 1 through 7 is the account of Jesus performing the miracle with that blind man. And then Genesis 2:7 is where you read that God formed man out of the ground, out of the dust. And then, I wanted to read this. John 10, verse 25 and verse 29, Jesus said, "The works that I do in my Father's name bear witness about me. I and the Father are one." So yeah, this is an example of that work bearing witness that Jesus is the Son of God, that Jesus and the Father are one. It's just so cool. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Bye!